Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in the last video tutorial we were able to add the user details to the profile page. So this time what we are going to do is to implement the logout, okay? But for now we will implement a simple logout, okay? So when we go to the authentication or the authenticate method here, you know that when a user sign up or sign in, we get access to this response, and then we get the ID token, and then we create what um a user with this with the details we get from Firebase, okay? So this time we know that if a user is logging, this will not be null, right? If not, then if a user is not logging, then this is null. So that's how we can tell if a user is logging or not. And this one will also not be null if a user is logging. So what I want to do is when I come here, I will just create a simple logout method. And then we know that if a user is not logged in, then this is what null. And also this also is null, okay? So that means if a user is logged out, this fields must be null. Now I'll go into when you come into the profile page, you can see that we have this card there. I don't need that on the profile page, and we know that we are using the same app bar for the four different screens, which is the home, explorer, others, and profile. So I'll go to the main screen, okay, and in the main screen I will look for where we put the card button. So I think it's this one. So I will check, and then when you come here, okay, you see the pages there in index the 0, 1, 2, 3. So the profile page is on index 3, and then we are assigning that to the current tab here. You can see we have current tab here. We change we change the current tab to the index whenever we are at that particular page. So when I come to this here, I don't want to show the icon button when I'm on index 3, which is the profile page. So I'll check current tab is if the current tab is equal to 3, then I don't want to do what? I don't want to show the cut button, but I want to show what let's say come button. I want to rather show a logout button. So icons dot logout. Yeah, and then I want to have the same color for the logout. So let me just copy this color and then paste it here. And I will need what? The onPress method here. So now when I save, I should see the logout button here. But then when I go to the home, I see the card button. When I come to Explore, I see the card button. I see it here too, but I don't see the logout button. I don't see the card button, which is this one. I only see the logout button here. So now we have to get access to the what the logout method we created here, okay, so that we can log out the user. So in here, I want to wrap this button with what the scope model descendant. So scope model descendant here, and I'll quickly put the build context widget shard, and then main model, yeah, okay. And I want to return the button that I copied. Okay, so now when I save, I have access to this model, which is connected to this user scope model, and I can get access to the logout. So when I come here now on the onPress, inside the onPress, I want to log out model.logout. And when I save, that means I have access. But you know that anytime we log out a user, okay, we want to be taken to what the sign up page or the sign in page. So before I even clear or set the authenticated user to null, and then the authenticated user info also to null, I want to first navigate towards the sign in page before I log out I clear that field. So I'll just go to navigator date of contest dot push. I want to use push replacement because I want to replace the whole screen with that, okay. And push replacement, I want the material page route. And inside the material page, well, we need a builder, and we want the contest, which is the build contest here. So we have this, and we want to navigate toward the sign in page. And now when I save, and then I click on what? The logout. Okay, so I'm clicking on the logout. It takes me to the what? The sign in page. But then you can see that we get an error. And the error is coming from when you go into the profile page. Let me show you. We can't fix that error now unless we do the auto authentication. Then I'll show you how to fix it. But the error is coming because of this. You know that this line of code keeps on loading. Okay, in the near future we are not going to use this line of code again. We remove it because we are going to use the shared preferences. Okay, so that is it for the logout. I'll leave the video here, and then I will make another video on the authentication, auto authentication, and then the shared preferences, and then we will have to take this code out. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video tutorial.